So throughout this weekend, I've been following a sad story also our South Africa involving a crowd with 7 years. Now, I'm sad story we soon see I'm just a protest do na also our South Africa. But the most important thing is saying 3 suspects and more this particular story. Most of us are crowd with 7 years old year concern. Me no submit your DNA. The only thing I was waiting for no, I happened said the autopsy and so I submit the DNA sample. I gossip 24. Messenger, so be me a subscriber to this and I'll click the bell notification icon so. Now for such a wide or comment section that share video so I'm a hope so NUP and now I count for other Austrian agency and the Mother Austrian agency number 1 a band some more Usher event or the Muslim say birthday party now your outdoor engagement say so a conference be now your summit be and now ubet me a contact your numbers and that's screen so no and found only baby our event no Mother Austrian agency ebeba abamo event no I kama I strong never back to insano it's a me for South Africa the Eastern Cape part of South Africa, KwaZulu Natal area honoma and a crow be I say friend of Batatiale school be I was a corner so a Bergview Primary School and I is a who send me a free ever. Now Bergview Primary School no I'm a principal Jacko Peterson. Now in fact Jacko Peterson and that's screening SC but a man for be Edio Munizu so another man or bear the same name as Jacko Peterson. I say name no meaning say any Jacko dear ya so am this a panaba bonti we pijan is so sermon and you no a principal no mu yi be free.
Hey TikTok, how you guys? I just want to introduce myself. I'm Jaco Peterson, being falsely accused and targeted and threatened on TikTok, social media, Facebook, you name it. Because of the principal in the Western Cape with the CWECWE. But yeah, so I don't even look like him. Well, I don't know. Would love to hear what you guys think. But yes, yeah, I'm not gonna elaborate on anything or name names or whatever. But yes, you'll definitely hear from me. I'll keep you guys updated. Jaco Petersen out.
Truly, and you're not a principal and a world photo ya me. So why is the principal trending on social media? It's your 17 and they say me catch us a matatiele on school be our friend Bergview primary school. Bergview primary school no and our kwalabia waiting 7 years. 2025 years September and obedi 8 years. Nidi no one way. It's in one way. I mean forgive me, wouldn't say it. It's in one way and I saw what 7 years are. Nyame adoma September 2025 and obedi 8 years. But as year last year October 2024 this my miniature when mommy and I chest on the 14th of October on Mobanico school on a mammy no and you di can you or no sooner obey late pa but this time around there obey 14th of October 2024 and I need to catch and then they are banning quiet no or chair no will be sir or more transport guy no and come on more body chain any idea no and said that is this
home late because I'm the first to leave home and I'm the last to come back, hence I'm working out of town. So when I came back and my husband was complaining about CWECWE because she came back late from school on the day and Malume, the transport guy, delayed to go and fetch them from school.
So everything is clear say, from 14th of October 2024 and assembly says but what man chemu say on the 15th and I didn't need to be a man departure say on the 15th of October none could prepare say or mobile back we be 1 year to my be party a man near there into under the banner crave school aba am I so mun na wo fie it's in the banner by no na ne banos in the near yemu no I say akwala no bibia you okay with akwala no near the into my party no marry nam ni bia wie near the into no and our chronic complaint say when you for ya now Phyllis Sebe obeko ya so but makwala ne kwa no aba akwala ne kwa no aba into the office we bia nam na akwala na we no and e bia makwala no yemi ne den enya into obu na egu so ma akwala na edru sa akwala ne koda na anadwo se bibia ni na aba be ka che no anadwo ante hwe ahomachi sorry ya no and then the little friend say I'm mobile so be gina kitchen ho no bi said yemia ya. So this makes it from 14th, 15th, 16th na homache. And then my minute na ho and I say oh hwe ne ba ne to ahwade.
She went straight to her bedroom and she came back and everything seemed to be fine because we just seated there chilling in the sitting room. So at about 6, because with the meat that we had, it was a fresh meat and also it was hot. So she complained about having a stomach ache at about 18 hours. So I was like, okay, fine, maybe it's the meat because it's fresh. And then now she rushed to the loo and she came back. Within 10 minutes, she said, Mama, still, I'm not feeling okay. She went again. When she came back, she couldn't walk properly. But in my mind, I thought she has been constipated. I never thought there was something that was not okay with her. And then what I did, I gave her an antidiarrheal and also Panadol. I said, sis, you go and sleep because she sleeps with a helper in her room and also with my 1-year-old son. I said, you go in and sleep, sis. Should you feel anything at night, can you please come and knock at our door? She said, okay. And then she went to sleep. And then now on the 16th now in the morning, I decided to wake up at 4 a.m. so that I cook supper, assisting the helper now because hence my son was not feeling okay. I was like, okay, maybe he will need more attention today, so I had to assist today. So while I was cooking, I had my husband calling me. He said, baby, can you please come to the dining room? I just met with CWECWE and she's saying she's going to the loo. I asked her, sis, what is happening? She said, Mom, I couldn't sleep at night. I woke up three times because my bums are very painful. I said, oh, okay, no, it's fine. I used the torch, the torch on my phone because there was a load shedding. I said, okay, you come this side so that I'll be able to check your bums. And she came. I asked her to kneel on her bed because I wanted to check her bums. And then what I discovered is something that it will never erase on my eyes. The anus was not tight and the size of the anus was of the size of a tissue, like this one. So this is what happened. Still, rape stuff or whatsoever, it never came into my mind. I asked my husband to come and see because I don't know what is happening with the child now because she's in pain and she's crying. And I can see poop from far, but still she says it doesn't want to come out. And then I decided to take her to the GP. That's where it was discovered that the child has been raped.
And then on a very day, I know more reports as some of the police. No, oh yes, and you won't school anymore. No, go can't check principal and so. If you are saying it's saying, you know, and also go catch your more ne class teacher and I say obi o school mo say be say me say you know ne ban into in school and then the ban home fa no no ko bomb mama ne no proceed here to police station home ekwe police report no and a police for bisa ne ban say e die and aye no
the police station. I was like, okay, let me just pass by the school so that I tell maybe the class teacher that my daughter is not fine and she's been raped. So now I went to the school, I rang the bell at the gate, at least the clerk came out. I don't know if the clerk or secretary, but the lady came out and I told her that no, we are facing such an incident back at home. The child is here in the car, she cannot walk because she couldn't walk at the time. Now, so we went straight to the police to report the incident. We attended and we were escorted to Zela now, to the hospital. And the child was questioned by the social worker on what happened. And the day that we focused on, it was on a Tuesday, the 15th now, not the 14th when she came back late from school. And when she was like telling everything that happened on the day.
Now, according to Mameno, Ochemu say, ono akasa tie nkomo ni bi se bisa ne ba na no asem ni ade no. Na ne ba na echemu ache ne say, on na very 14th no, omo ye late no. Enye say bi ono akora na ekodi agro bi, e na oye late. Na mom no, Omo ka che ne say ombra emra me pra e o classroom. Omo me pra o classroom no we hu de esi ebiom. De ohu ye biom a ne say transport guy no any caretaker no airframe no so messing no mun kofie.
Mind you, I'm pregnant at the time, and when we arrived, we had to explain to the staff that we're having this incident, even though we are aware that some private hospitals, they don't attend to rape cases, but we had to plead. At least now we're allowed to get there and then we got admitted. Now we are admitted, and at about 8, because my husband was sleeping on the car and I was sleeping in the ward with the child, and I called my husband. I asked her to come inside the ward because I needed to go and freshen up. So he came. When I was done, I overheard the conversation because I wanted to go and join them. Overheard the conversation, and my husband was asking my daughter, Sisi, you came late on Monday, on the 14th. What happened? And my daughter did explain that yes, they came late because Malume fetched them late on a Monday. By the time they were waiting for Malume, which is the transport Malume now, Malume, which is the caretaker, sent them to classrooms to go and sweep the classrooms. And the lady was like, oh, okay. And then, who did you sweep with? She said, no, I was sweeping by myself. And by the time I was sweeping the floor, I got tired. I don't know what made me tired. I got tired. I don't know what happened after. Until then, I had Malume calling me, which is the caretaker now. I had Malume calling me saying that the transport has arrived. Then I came back home. Oh, okay, fine. Now, I had to call the police because they've opened the case. I had to call the police to say, no, we've got new information now because remember, when we opened the case, our focus was on a Tuesday, yes, the 15th. We did not even look on what happened on Monday when she came back.
Now, this is where it gets interesting. Say aso, say why ne den saka akwala no on that very 14th of October 2024 no. Obienim, assistance now no. Obienim. However, no, the actions on which action speaks louder than words. It's actions of principal no. And then mama mini doing say, and our principal ni involved because according to mama no, also on the principal no, have a meeting. There's a principal ni meeting now. On them mama have a na and say rumors be spread about a school no. Na rumors na spread about school no. Any rumors papa. Rumors na say school ni din. Na mama ni mani hu so here support bi na so here mbo bia or ha no mo so be bo no. Na mama ni tira na there were 2 white papers and na anim. Wa ba the principal na having meeting no. On the other white paper no, na principal dey say any say mama ni discussing matter no with anyone because of the bad image. And as I say the reputation of school no.
In there it's a reputation of the school because he kept on complaining about the rumors that were circulating. The rumors that are circulating. I asked her who's circulating the rumors because now I'm being threatened and intimidated by the principal telling me that I should not talk about this thing. And he thought I was professional. I would understand what he wrote on the letter talking about the community that will take out their kids from school if these rumors spreads and the reputation of the school, and also if I keep on spreading the rumors, then I'll face legal consequences. I asked, oh, okay, fine. Now you're trying by all means to threaten me. So you want me to be quiet about this?
It was at that moment, and I mean, suspected some foul play. Not long after any principal no conversation, and no receive or try or receive mail every a year school no. Na mail no receive school no HS and bano or must suspend any ban.
Of October now I'm receiving an important letter from the principal is saying that unfortunately the child won't be able to be promoted because the letter that we submitted from the psychologist doesn't meet the protocols of the school. If I need any clarity, then I should contact the Department of Education. Now it's been a month full. No one from the Department of Education that came over. Okay, only to find out that later on the 18th of November, that's when the Department of Education known about the incident through a friend of mine, but the principal never went forward and reported the incident. Either it happened at school or not, but he never informed them.
It's a hand mammy who say, some media also will take your seminar on, no we to be fighting for justice. Because whatever excuse duty also in ya from a almost psychologist, you know, or to me, send the edema school, no, because principal Nakasan requested for no mammy ho. So send your notes be not at least or we find my education department of Air Eastern Cape.
Of November, I received an email from the school. It says an important letter for my daughter, and the principal said to me, if maybe the child doesn't want to come to school and I don't have maybe a doctor's note or anything, then I should write something down. So what I did, I asked the psychologist that we attended back in Potchefstroom to write something for us, so that it will motivate to also to the Department of Education.
Meanwhile, after all this, I'm principal went ahead to send a suspension letter. No, and they said was suspended. Akwala or bad school no more year in was suspended the free school one. In the end, some South Africans, you know, are fighting for justice for Akwala. So we did 7 years. As some year in 2024, but Mamino got the heart say, obey me, I share the story only in 2025. Now, you know, the interesting part of this whole story, they say, Akwala to me recall what happened before and what happened after. But on to me, the see yanka sanka sebi, and I'm so a man a tokwino. Yes, sir. So whatever happened in the school, no, it is believed, say, it be a nipana or ya Akwala sano. Sebi, or ma Akwala bibi, what I say, and I say, you who would be go Akwala so, and I say, baby, and I say, be a mood Akwala efe would die deep, and or more year at Jombe, and I say, the Pakwana ya Akwala Jombe. In some media, every single male individual, just saw what Akwala life will be a suspect. A whole and half forum for about in the conversation, because the initial suspects, you know, nay a driver, no, and half is so caretaker, no, and a normal initial suspect, but almost submit your DNA samples. Almost submit your DNA samples, and almost okay. I was a principal and submitting the DNA sample because principal, no, the actions, no. A man looking like say bia or person kata bibi so and also person ka asem ni she e o matati ale honom into the principal no and submitting the DNA sample. Now principal no refuses to submit the DNA sample. And then so am a man for a staging protest or South Africa Martin say omo pay justice for this particular 7-year-old lady. And also the namso and a group I from AfriForum ebe we have conversation because AfriForum for no we a non-governmental organization. There's so much protect the interests and also the rights of Afrikaners. There's some way white for abroad for there's some more South Africa. Na AfriForum for we protect them. It's AfriForum say South Africa for no year protest no because say principal no brony ain't nebi omo yesa into omo so baby protect principal. And the man for CDB. Principal no on submitting the DNA sample keke. So when he said there is no foul play, on submitting the DNA sample keke. Finally, and the 1st of April 2025, make me out confirm me say, Enra 31st of March 2025, and a principal no a submittee a DNA samples. They say omode a investigations no. So far as Akwala with this 7 years, clear story no I concerned our South Africa honomo. Among us saying kebeya and memo more Akwala life mu inano. Common collection of DNA samples, including Akwala no papa, because we are see soon. Omati bida. Sa wufo binimo ha omutumi yomo masa. Ebinimo si debi. Too heartless. So betumi adwin sa. Ebinimo si debi. Don't underestimate anyone. Ebe anka Akwala papa so. Omunje ne sample. No more for enka investigations no. What about will come out of this particular story no? Maybe more at the update bro. But this what is happening. Oh, South Africa. A higher gossips 24. Oh, yeah, wofwa. No about we near Kopa. Because nipa timusu. Magraheb.